All right, taking you to Joe Manchin, speaking to reporters on Capitol Hill right now, the man of the hour right now, not only for his comments that this whole package, the human infrastructure package, is the definition of fiscal insanity, but now breaking some news here that he thinks that package has to be a lot smaller, more like $1.5 trillion. Let's just say that progressives are not keen on that. Joe Manchin right now.
If that means no infrastructure bill at all, will you still stick with $1.5 trillion?
I've been very upfront and very fair. The bottom line is 1.5 for this infrastructure, for not the infrastructure, but for the reconciliation bill. You got 1.1 or 1.2 on the infrastructure bill, and you have another $250 billion for the USICA bill. There's an awful lot, and we already spent 5.4.
But you could get zero. Are you willing to take zero?
Well, that's up to them. They're going to be there, not me.
Are you going to ask that natural gas be part of the clean energy program without carbon capture? Is that your position that you're going to push in these talks?
Natural gas to be what now?
Natural gas to be part of the clean energy component.
It has to be. You know, on the energy, I am all for all the above. I'm all for clean energy, but I'm also for producing the amount of energy that we need to make sure that we have reliability, and I'm concerned about that.
Without carbon capture, correct?
Well, I'd love to have carbon capture. We don't have the technology because we really haven't gotten to that point, and it's so darn expensive that it makes it almost improbable to do. Hold on. So basically, what we're trying to do is find a passageway forward. I am just not for giving public companies who have shareholders public dollars free, when I know they're going to be very profitable at the end, whatever we do. All I'm asking for, can't we put ourselves in a position, we might front you the money with low interest loans, but shouldn't we get it back when the profits start flowing so that we don't have to incur more debt? That's all.
Senator, how do you get there? You know that Senator Sanders and others have this 3.5 number. Have you had any conversations with anybody about how you bridge the gap between 3.5? What would you take out? Are those conversations happening between you and anyone else?
Not at this time. They haven't. I mean, people pretty much know where I've been all along. And I've just said this. If you had X amount of dollars in your paycheck and you wanted to buy something, and that what you wanted to buy was not affordable right now, you'd save up and buy it later. That's all I'm saying. So what's our priorities? Children, pre-K. I'm strong on pre-K. Child care, child tax credits, we can do that, but do that in a compassionate way, targeted. You have basically the median income is $68,000 in America. Can't we use targeted? You have 90 million people that they file tax returns for $50,000 or less. Let's target it. I don't think a person that's making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 are in as much need as a person on the lower end. If you have X amount, who do you help? That's all I'm saying.
Does the president need to take more of a leadership role here? I mean, we've negotiated senator by senator. How does it all come together?
I've had great conversations, and the president, I admire the president. I really do. And sometimes we have a different position or a different pathway. But his compassion for our children, his compassion for child tax credits, for working families, I accommodate, and I have the same passion. I might come out a little bit differently, but I have the same passion.
Are you concerned at all about, I mean, you say that you've made yourself very, very clear this entire time, but you talk to anybody over there and they say they had no idea what you were wanting up until yesterday.
I was hoping
I didn't. That disconnect?
I guess maybe because we are far apart, or what they consider far apart. I just think I've always been of the inclination that in leadership, you take the wins when you can receive them. You bring people together the best you can, and you move forward. That's all. And we're there now. We can move forward. Hopefully we can anyway.
Do you have a timeline on a deal? Do you have a latest date that you'd like to get this done?
I know it's time to go. I know that. Hold on. The rate is lucky.
You think
the president needs to come up here, sir?
I understand how convoluted the tax code is. The tax code. That's what it's going to take some time. But we'll deal in good faith. I'm trying to be as honest and upfront as I possibly can.
Do you have a latest date that you'd like to get this done?
$1.5 trillion number.
We've talked about that.
What did he say about that?
He really is sincere. He would like to have a lot more than that. And I said, Mr. President, I understand that. It's just, hopefully you can respect. And he's always been so respectful. He said, hey, Joe, I'll never ask you to go against your convictions. He says, I think we want a lot of the same things. We want to help children, we want to help seniors, we want to help those in the bottom totem pole. We want the rich to pay their fair share. Do the tax reform. I'm all for it. We want to basically fix our drug prices to where or Medicare, we should be able to. I've been very passionate about that.
But if this tanks his whole President,
It's not going to tank. It doesn't tank.
Thank you for holding that. Kelly?
All right, you've been listening to Joe Manchin. He and Kyrsten Sinema are probably the two most sought-after senators right now. They're holdouts on this whole $3.5 trillion package, where Manchin made some news, is finally attaching a number to what would, for him at least, be a more preferred overall human infrastructure package.